Welcome to my Ame. Today's video is about turtle tank cleaning. This is how I clean my turtle tank, and most importantly, how I don't overclean it. A lot of turtle health problems don't come from dirty tanks. They come from cleaning the wrong way. Today, I'll show you my exact routine, why I save most of the water, how I clean the filter safely, and how often my turtle tank actually needs maintenance. What I use is a 140-liter Syntex tank with a DIY canister filter that holds almost 50 liters of water. Because the filter capacity is high, the cleaning schedule says gentle, and that's very important. First thing I do is save around 70 to 80% of the turtle tank water. The water is already biologically stable. It contains beneficial bacteria that helps break down the waste. Throwing away all this water and replacing it completely is one of the biggest mistake people make, and it shocks the system and stresses the turtle a lot. Also, I have set up my canister filter with a non-return valve, so even when it is switched off, it holds the water inside. In that way, a lot of beneficial bacteria inside the filter media stays wet and alive. This is exactly what you want. Dry media is almost a dead media. What you see here right now is a protective cover that I have used for my submerged motor. The reason I used is I have added a pre-filter sponge to collect any hair, food bits or large debris. This is the one. I don't clean my entire filter media quite often. This filter sponge already has collected a lot of hair, food bits and large debris as I mentioned. I rinse it gently with the old tank water itself so that it doesn't kill any beneficial bacteria stored in it, and never under tap water. I'm just going to use the tank water that is already there to gently rinse it once, and then I'm going to put it back into the protective cover. So once I'm done with the cleaning, I will cover the submerged motor back with a protective cover before I use it. Before removing the heater, I always switch it off at least 10 minutes earlier. Removing a hot heater from a water can crack it or damage the thermostat. This small step prevents accidents. I only scrub the tank walls and the river pebbles lightly and not aggressively. Mild algae is not harmful. Overscrubbing removes good bacteria and creates an unstable tank. If algae is not thick or smelly, there is no urgency to remove any trace. This is a DIY siphon made from PVC pipe, a hose, and a gate valve. I have already spoken about this in my Instagram channel. I use it to remove waste from the bare bottom after scrubbing the tank and the pebbles. This is far more effective than random scooping, and it avoids disturbing the entire tank unnecessarily. As you all know, the turtles poop a lot. The debris or food waste or even their poop gets trapped under if you are especially using a lot of pebbles or any substrate underneath. So it is essential for you to regularly clean the tank to make sure there are no ammonia or nitrate spikes up underneath, which can harm your turtles silently. For a setup like mine, strong filtration and adult turtles, I do only 20 to 25% water change every 7 to 10 days. A filter sponge gets cleaned every 3 to 4 weeks. The biological media only if flow drops, or usually it is every few months. Cleaning more often doesn't mean better care. For most turtle tanks, partial water change are safer than full water changes. Never use untreated chlorinated tap water directly. If you use tap water, dechlorinate it and match the temperature. After cleaning, I pour the stored water back into the tank. This restores biological stability immediately and it avoids sudden temperature or chemistry changes. Turtles don't need spotless tanks. They need stable water, consistent temperature, and a functioning filtration. A tank that smells clean but crashes biologically is more dangerous than a tank with light algae. Every tank is different, but the principle stays the same. Clean water, preserve bacteria, and avoid extremes. If this helped you understand the turtle tank maintenance better, do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell notification so you get notified every time I share a science packed turtle care.